What's up, YouTube? Here with another video. This video right here is Mermail Atlantean versus branded Dracotail. So yeah, let's get into the video. So starting off, open up statue, Poseidra, Pike, Squad, Spirit. He opened Albaz, Pan, Frixel, Nibiru, and Phimena. He was going first, starting with Phimena, sending 2, setting Ketu and Rahu, adding back Phimena and Frixel. Activate search, Lucius, search Pan, link into Spirit, and then link into Sirius. Activate Rahu, send to set, flame and horn. So this is the advantage we have a lot of the times playing Mermail, is that they always set flame first, and then if they only can get to one more, they set. They got to determine between well, the flame is going to be dead, so if they only can get 2, they really only have 1 that they actually can use against us, and we can really just play around it. Really reading, starting with Poseidra, send Squad, activate Squad, and Poseidra sending infantry, target horn. So he's probably not going to want to bounce either one of these 2 back to hand, so it's an advantage for us. Infantry, target Ghoul. He allows it to be popped. Res, targeted bounce, and then seals and Pan. Well, I questioned that because I think he wanted to use Pan, so I just allowed him to go back. Because I was like, that's supposed to have been on the same chain as once Prince was summoned, so he's supposed to use it here. So he used that and then chain, but allow him to add Malulu, bounce, seal, summon, Malulu, normal. From here, usually you only play 1 Goulamel, so here he could have well, not mine. I didn't send 2, so I was going. He could have reborn it, but I don't think I sent 2 at that very time. I just got mail. I think I got this. So I ordered a Abyss lead. Oh, never mind. Ordered Abyss lead in a quarter century rare U-Bill. I want to play or try U-Bill. I always wanted to play that. But anyway, he summoned Cartesia and then used Rahu. So I just imposed to Rahu. So I was like, I guess you're just gonna have to fuse from hand. I just wanted to keep D and then use the Kaiju summon over. So really, he doesn't have any plays really. What's this card? Sting. Have the Astra Sting, so it really don't matter. It's really just game here. So add, and then the special, he activate. He could have ashed and then drove, but he wouldn't have had any cards in hand, so it really just game, really. Activate the bounce to thing back, and yeah. So I'm gonna give y'all a second gameplay. So this is the first one. I'm going to the second one. I'm gonna double up. I'm just gonna get some of these videos out. So this gameplay against branded Dracotail again. So opened Ash, Prince, Dragoons, Impulse, and another Ash. He opened Phimena, Rahu, branded Fusion, Phimena, and then Malulu. So here, normal summon Prince. He activates Phimena. Bounce back. Set Ketu, set Sting. Add back Phimena. really it's just game from here because he has so much. So I just scooped that one. Didn't have an extender to play through it, so if I had an extender, it would have just been game anyway. Because if I had like, if I had Poseidra, Tias, or Shrine, it would have just been game anyway. Could just banish his sets with Trishula, and then it would just been so much. So he starts with Malulu, sending Pan, Urgula, and Perulia. I don't see why he sent 3. He could have just kept Perulia in hand, sent 2, and just added 2 back. But really, he showed a card when he didn't need to. Now it's just one unknown at this point. He ended up setting Rahu Ketu. I don't know why he didn't use Ketu first, but ends up sending Urgula and Phimena. Sets Thing, activates Ketu, search Lucius. Really, I'm just holding all my cards because I got evenly matched. Activate, send Malulu, Lucius, summoned Secretarion. Activate Malulu, set all the traps in that flame, and then the horn. Secretarion. I think I made him go first. I made him go first this game. So that's what I've been trying to say in my other videos. Sometimes just making Dracotail go first. It's probably like sometimes the best move because you have so much going second into this deck to where you can side in evenly and or anti-magic arrows to hinder most of their plays. Here bounce. I don't think it's correct. I think once I hit end, I have the priority to activate whatever, but I just allowed them to have it. I didn't want to just argue. Or if I'm wrong, just let me know in the comments. So banish most. He don't have a Gulamel now. I think I returned the Gulamel when I targeted it, but it really didn't matter. You'll see later on. But anyway, normal summon, he activates Phimena, activate Impulse, send Dragoons, Ash, Sting, add Dragoons, search, he ashed it, sent Shrine and Squad, summon Coelacanth, Squad summon Pike, send Dragoons, add Minstrel, Dragoons, add Poseidra. Just look in his hand to see if he had a nib. But I should have known these were the last cards in hand because he revealed the Perulia anyway. So, and the only unknown was the Ash. But here, link off into Haggard. This is where playing Haggard also comes in clutch because then you don't have to worry about having a card for a Coelacanth. You can just link off and then summon it back. Well, link off and then get a card to discard for it. So here, just going. Also, I stopped siding out both Pike because I realized having one Pike, if you have to go into it with Squad, you don't have anything. You don't have 2 to summon off of Coelacanth if that's the line you have to take. So that's one correction I started to make. But going into Trite, activating Minstrel, hitting Squad, Prince, and Dragoons, which were good hits. Search, overlay for Levature, add back Dragoons. So also it allowed me to get another 4 on board. Link off for Anemone, Poseidra, Dragoons to search, Prince. Here link off for I was thinking about going into Ravenous to draw to, but I was like, if I can just mitigate the monsters he have in hand, then it really doesn't matter. I was telling this return a face down card, which was Gulamel. I couldn't really tell which one was which, but I didn't want to put a monster back in his hand. So here, going to Dracotail, target put Aurelia back to deck so we don't have any monsters. So you have to draw into a monster. You drew into another Malulu, summon, activate, send, summon Gulamel. So he knew that he wasn't going to have enough cards in hand to even play through it, so. Why did I buy 2 Abyss leads if I already had one? But, well, I order. Why be forgetting what I order? But. So game 2, he went first again. I guess he bricked, and yeah, sometimes Dracotail ended up bricking. I was like, oh, that's all he had then. It's really just game from here. What he said, a horn. So I summoned in defense just in case it was horn, because if not, then flame wouldn't have mattered. So I mean, I was guessing since he didn't activate it as soon as I discarded, it couldn't have been sting, so had to be a horn. Plus he wasn't gonna get a draw anyway. So here it just searched minstrel and the other card I was missing. I forgot what it was. So here just send, and it's basically game. So that was it for this video. Just wanted to upload since I had 2 replays. Wasn't a need to separate it, but yeah. So that was the end of this video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Next video I'll probably upload is a post-burst protocol Mermail list, and then I'm gonna give y'all my current list some point this weekend or next week. But I appreciate y'all watching. I'll see y'all in the next video.